This isn't an AI image. It's a photo from inside Midjourney's top-secret lab. The company behind your favorite AI art tool just bought a hospital-grade CT scanner, and the reason they're giving could change the future of your healthcare. But the device is so powerful and so expensive, it suggests a much bigger story than just making better 3D models. By the end of this video, you'll understand the real questions this raises about the future of AI, data, and your own medical privacy. It all started with this one, cryptic post. So, David Holz, the CEO of Midjourney, drops this photo in their private Discord server. It shows a piece of high-tech equipment, something you'd expect to see in a hospital, not an AI art studio.
Right. It looks exactly like a CT scanner. My first thought, and everyone else's, was, is Midjourney getting into medical diagnosis? Are they about to start analyzing our X-rays?
A totally reasonable question. But Holz quickly came out with an official explanation. He claimed it's for building a massive, proprietary 3D dataset to train their next-generation model, V7. The idea is to scan real-world objects, like a toy car or a coffee mug, from every angle to teach the AI true three-dimensional understanding.
Okay, that sounds futuristic. But here's the rehook that doesn't add up. Why use a medical scanner for that? Aren't there cheaper, better tools for just scanning a toy?
That's the million-dollar question, literally. The machine in the photos looks like a high-end medical computed tomography scanner, something like a Siemens Somatom. These devices can cost anywhere from $500,000 to well over $1 million.
And they're designed for a specific purpose, right? Looking at human tissue, using low radiation doses to keep patients safe. It seems like using a surgical scalpel to chop vegetables. It's overkill.
It's total overkill. For scanning inanimate, dense objects, engineers typically use industrial CT scanners. They're often cheaper and can be configured with higher power and resolution for things that aren't, alive.
So this choice is bizarre. It means one of two things. Either Midjourney is making a very expensive mistake, or the story about scanning toys isn't the whole story.
Exactly. And that forces us to explore two very different and very consequential possibilities for what's really going on.
Okay, let's follow the first path. What if they are quietly building a foundation to enter the medical field?
If so, it's a massive, risky, but potentially brilliant pivot. The market for AI-powered medical diagnostics is projected to be worth tens of billions of dollars. The AI image generation market, while hot, is getting crowded and commoditized. Healthcare is a real moat.
But it's a moat filled with sharks. You have the FDA, HIPAA privacy laws, massive liability. This isn't like making a cool picture of an astronaut riding a horse. A mistake here could have life or death consequences.
Correct. But if you're a nimble company like Midjourney, you might see a path. Start by training on anatomical models. Then partner with research institutions for anonymized data, and eventually build a diagnostic tool that could challenge giants like GE Healthcare or Philips.
So this scanner isn't for toys, it's for practice. Learning how to capture and process the exact kind of data they'll need to compete in a multi-trillion-dollar industry. That changes everything about what Midjourney is as a company.
But let's consider the other path. What if we take Holz at his word, and this is all just for making better 3D AI art?
Then it tells an even crazier story about the state of AI. It means the race for data has gotten so extreme that companies are now building their own multi-million-dollar industrial-scale hardware just to create datasets that nobody else has.
Exactly. This is the new competitive advantage. Forget just scraping the internet for images. We're now in an era of physical data acquisition. The moat isn't just your algorithm. It's your custom-built data factory that can generate information the web doesn't have.
So the cost of being a top-tier AI lab just skyrocketed. You don't just need GPUs and PhDs anymore. You need bespoke, exotic hardware and the facilities to run it.
This is the brute force approach. If you can't find the perfect data, you build a machine to create it. And if that machine happens to be a medical CT scanner you got a deal on, or it has some specific property you want, you buy it. The end goal is the data, no matter the cost.
So we have two divergent futures from one photograph: a secret pivot to healthcare, or a new, hyper-expensive phase in the AI arms race.
And both directly impact professionals and investors. If Midjourney is moving into medicine, anyone in the healthcare industry, from radiologists to insurance execs, has a new, formidable competitor on the horizon. Your job might involve competing with or using their tools sooner than you think.
And it makes our personal medical data even more valuable and more vulnerable. It raises huge questions. Are you comfortable with your next hospital scan being used to train a commercial AI, even if it's anonymized? The lines are blurring.
And if it's the data factory path, it signals a consolidation of power. The barrier to entry for creating foundational AI models just got $1 million higher. This could squeeze out startups and concentrate power in the hands of the few companies that can afford to build these physical data moats.
Which means less competition and more reliance on a handful of giants for the AI tools that will define our jobs and our economy. Whatever the real answer is, this isn't just about making prettier pictures anymore.
So, what do you really think is happening inside Midjourney's lab? A secret plan to revolutionize medicine? Or just a very expensive way to scan a toy car? Let us know in the comments. Midjourney's purchase of a medical-grade CT scanner has pulled back the curtain on the next phase of the AI race. Whether they're pivoting to the multi-trillion-dollar healthcare market or simply building a new kind of data factory, the message is clear. The fight for AI dominance is no longer just about code. It's about controlling the physical world and the data within it. If you want to stay ahead of how AI is reshaping industries and your career, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Next week, we're decoding the new AI agent that can apply for jobs on its own and what it means for the future of white-collar work. That's the signal in the noise. AI Decoded.